Greetings, Commanders! My name is Eagle, and we're back again with some Tom Clancy's Elite Squad action. And man, oh man, I have been having a blast lately with this game. I hope you guys are super excited about it too and having fun as well, because today we're bringing you a special video. In this video, we're going to be evaluating the bundles in the vendor shop. And we're going to be evaluating the most famous bundles and the bundles that I personally recommend for you guys to buying. This video is not only for spenders, this video is also for low spenders, medium spenders, and also whales, because we have did our math. Now we've been doing like calculations for the past couple of hours. We did some massive calculations to bring you guys the most accurate number for the actual value that you are getting for each buck you're spending on these bundles. And we're going to show you right now an Excel sheet where it will show you the exact values of the most common bundles and how and their rankings as well, so that we can evaluate them together right now. And it's worth mentioning also that I've spent about 120 bucks on this game so far. As a content creator, that's not much, but let me tell you guys, the amount of value I gained from that 120 bucks is amazing. These bundles, or the overall value you're getting from these bundles in this specific game, is actually incredible compared to other games in the same genre and other genres. So thanks for Ubisoft, of course, for making this much easier to explain and show you guys that like there is value even if you don't spend that much in the game. Now, definitely, if you're a whale, you're gonna be getting more bundles and probably getting stronger at the game earlier. But as a free-to-play player or even as a low spender, you can still get a lot of value if you put your money exactly on the right bundles. Now, without further ado, let's get into it right now. So this is basically the Excel sheet that where you can see the calculations. Now, over here on the A column, you can see all the available items that are in each bundle. All the calculations or all the numbers that are in the nodes have been turned into their gold value. Now, the gold value has been calculated by doing a lot of calculations in terms of statistics, taking out the averages, also seeing like what probabilities that are in the game to gain intel of different soldiers. And basically, some of them were just super straightforward, like the ORB keys, which is 550 for each. Those were easily calculated. However, others required a lot of calculations from like different bundles and different transformations inside the game. But we got these numbers right now. These are so far the most, I would say, accurate numbers that are in the game right now. I wouldn't say they're 100% accurate in terms of value, but they will give you like at least 90% accuracy in terms of value. So they are a great indicator rather than just looking at the 5x value or 3x value that is written in each bundle. Now, we're going to start further to the left over here. As you guys can see, we will be looking mainly at the gold per dollar, because that will be our indicator for these bundles, as I think this is basically the best, like I say, indicator that you guys would want to know. So I would go ahead and start with the new allies bundle. Now, for the new allies bundle, let me be honest with you guys, I'm not a big Echo fan. However, in terms of value, this bundle actually takes the number 2 in terms of value in this game, and that is because of the ORB keys. They are bringing this so much gold and so much value for this bundle. And hey, if you don't like Echo as well, then the ORB keys can actually give you some nice soldiers that you can get a lot of value out of. So I think it's actually worth the price. It's only for $5, and I do believe that this bundle is actually worth getting if you are a low spender to medium spender tier. Now, moving on to the next bundle, which is the Elite Allies bundle. Now, for this bundle, this is basically one of the best bundles that I highly recommend you guys getting. This is because of the fact that it has a one soldier that is of a top tier, or I would say a legendary tier even, which is Doc. Doc is one of the best supporters in the game, and this bundle can get you 100 intel for Doc, which will get him up to 4 stars. And I think this is just all in all pretty solid bundle. Comes in rank 3 and highly recommended for low spenders to medium spenders as well. If you were to get like one bundle in the game, definitely this one is highly recommended for you in terms of intel that you'll be getting, because I mean, like even Monta and Kabi are even pretty solid, I would say. Monta is a great tank. Dukabi is a good pointsman that can be used situationally and have high survivability as well, which I do like too. But Doc is just amazing. You'll also be getting 10 ORB keys, which will allow you to get even more soldiers and more intel and even more value if you get like something like crazy over there. So highly recommended, hands down, one of the best bundles in the game. Now, in terms of the Underworld Bundle, I do like the Underworld Bundle as well. And by the way, we are flashing quickly what the bundles look like so that you guys would know exactly what which officers or soldiers we are talking about right now. So the Underworld Bundle is basically will give you Bard. And for me personally and many other top players in the game, we do believe that Bard is one of the I would say top tier to high tier of soldiers in the game, and he is definitely worth investing in and getting. This bundle comes at the top 4 for me in terms of value, also in terms of if you were to get to get Bard up to 4 stars. I mean, he is a just well-rounded officer that deals a lot of damage and can take definitely a hit. Now, moving on to the next bundle, which is the Elite Underworld Bundle. Now, let me tell you guys, this bundle, I personally bought it. However, I want to tell you about this bundle a little bit. Now, I am not a big fan of Banks or Scarecrow. However, Charles Bliss is easily one of the best, if not the best, soldier in the whole game. So this is why in terms of value, this bundle is not the best. However, in terms of which character we are talking about, like Charles is one of the best in the game, right? And if you want to invest in him and get him up or rank him up in the game, I definitely recommend getting this bundle. It is a great bundle. In terms of value, not the best, but in terms of like leveling up one of the strongest characters in the game, then hell yeah. Definitely worth getting for sure. Now, for the second bundle that I wanted to talk about is basically the Ultimate Commander Villains Bundle. Now, this bundle over here is one of the bundles that I actually bought because of the fact that I wanted to grab Bard and level up my villains as well so that I can actually excel faster at events and in the campaign. Now, in terms of value, I do believe that Coda is pretty solid as well. The other soldiers I'm not a big fan of, but I mean, hey, you're getting Coda level or start 4. Also, from the objective, you can start her up to easily 5 stars or even 6 stars. So this way, you would actually have a strong Coda as well that you can definitely use in multiple events. And also a 3-star Bard is amazing, especially if you can pair that up with the Underworld Bundle. Well, you can get Bard up to 5 stars, and then he can be just tearing around all the battlefield. Let me tell you guys, a 5 stars Bard can deal some damage, especially to Guardians. I mean, he deals a lot of damage, and you would definitely see that in the battlefield for sure. Now, the other bundle that I wanted to talk about is the Ultimate Commander Allies bundle. Now, this bundle, honestly, I'm not a big fan of because of the fact that all the soldiers that are in this bundle are not really that good. I mean, they are in the normal tier, or even in the low tier, some of them. and I'm just not a big fan of any. Even like Kozak could be debatable if he is like in the mid to high tier, but I mean the others aren't that good to be honest with you guys. So this bundle is not really recommended, neither in terms of value. I mean you're not getting that much value out of it. So it's like only 164 gold per buck, so not super recommended. However, if you are a big spender, this lies definitely in the big spenders tier to whales tier. So if you are a big spender who wants to excel faster at the game, gather or collect more soldiers, unlock them faster, then definitely this is the bundle for you. If you are a medium to low spender, not the bundle for you for sure. Now, Elite Commander, Allies, and Villains. Now, these two bundles over here, I have paired them together because basically they are quite the same. In terms of soldiers and that mystery soldier that you'll be getting from the Elite ORB, well, let me be honest with you guys. This is basically a gamble bundle over here. I mean, if you get a good soldier from the Elite ORB, then hey, you're winning. But if you don't, then this is not super valuable, especially in terms of gold, like per dollar. It's just not that good. So I don't recommend this for medium to low spenders at all. Even for high spenders, not super recommended. However, if you're a whale that just wants to, as I said, excel at the game much faster, develop much faster, then this could be a good bundle for you because you can potentially unlock a really good officer. Now, Ally Backup Bundle. Ally Backup Bundle over here, let me tell you guys, this is one of the best bundles in terms of money because you're only spending $2, right? You're only spending $2. You're getting Buck, which is ironic, to level or to rank 2. You can also get him to rank 3 from the missions. So Buck is a pretty good soldier for I would say like the early to mid game. Later on in the game, he would definitely will go back to a lower tier. But in the early to mid game, he is a pretty good soldier. So if you are like a very low spender or the medium spender who wants to just get that one soldier that will help you in the early game, then definitely this is recommended for you. Plus, it's only $2. I mean, this is an extremely cheap bundle, so definitely worth it if you are, like, as I said, a low spender who wants to get like a cool soldier that will help you a little bit in the early game. Now, Ghosts in Hell bundle. This is a bundle that has Ning Wang, James, and Banks. Now, I have mixed thoughts about this bundle. In terms of value, it's actually crappy. However, in terms of Ning Wang, I mean, Ning Wang is just a top tier to god tier, easily in the top 5, I would say, in the game, probably top 7 in the game. Still not sure who are the top 5 actually in the game are, but I mean, easily in the top 7, I would say, characters in the game. However, is it actually worth like spending $50 in this bundle? I don't think it is, guys. I mean, there are multiple ways to get Ning Wang other than buying this bundle. So I wouldn't really recommend it, to be honest with you. And this is why I want to jump immediately to the next bundle, which actually has only Ning Wang. Now, in terms of value, this is not super valuable because you're not getting that much gold value for your dollar. However, Ning Wang is actually worth it. So if you're looking to level up a high tier high tier soldier from the beginning of the game, then definitely recommend it for you. So if you're a medium to high spender, recommend it for you. If you're a low spender, not that recommended for you, definitely. Now, hands down, the best bundle in the whole game, which is basically the energy boost. For $1, you're getting that much value. And trust me, guys, this is the best thing you can buy basically for all types of spending, low, high, everything. This is basically hands down the best bundle in the game. Also, a lot of energy bundles that will be spawning afterwards. Some of them are for the arena actually, and I would recommend getting for the arena if you are being competitive over there, because eventually you're getting intel for those bundles. I mean, when you're getting into arena energy, you're actually getting more intel because you're reaching higher stages over there. So technically speaking, yes, this is a good bundle that I do recommend you guys getting for sure. Especially the higher tiers of this bundle also. However, for the energy kickstart bundle, it's not super recommended unless you're trying to like excel much faster, level up much faster at the game. And I would understand that because when you level up much faster, you will unlock stuff earlier, be able to do better at events because you have higher skill rating and more trained officers. But I mean, is it actually worth? Not really, because simply you can get that if you wait like a week or so, and you would simply just like get more value just by time. Because basically, as a free-to-play player, if you haven't noticed this yet, buying energy is just speeding up time, and it doesn't really do anything other than that. It just gives you more time, and eventually you will be having the same rewards as the pay to win players are doing, or pay or like spenders are having later on in the game. So you just have to be patient. So in terms of these bundles, this is basically the bundle review that I wanted to show you guys. Now, it's very important to mention that spending in this game, like this is a mobile game, right? So spend, of course, reasonably. Do not go crazy on this game. And most importantly, guys, have fun. Now, because this was a bit of a long video, I'm going to be leaving timestamps as well, so you can skip to whatever bundle you guys want to see me evaluate, or see my evaluation over that bundle, so that you can check which bundles are the best and which bundles that I do recommend. Now, just a quick conclusion of which bundles that I do recommend spending on. I would go for New Allies bundle, Elite Allies bundle, Underworld, also Energy Boost, and Elite Underworld Bundle, and highly recommended as well, Ultimate Commander Villains. Now these bundles, of course, with the Ally Backup Bundle. Now these bundles I do recommend you guys get. These are the bundles that I actually bought in the game, and these are my personal recommendation. Now, in terms of value, you already know that, and this way you would know which bundles to spend on depending on your budget for sure. And thank you so much for watching, and we will definitely see you in tomorrow's video. Eagle out.